The essence of the universe is bliss. Get in tune with the frequency of God, and bliss will open doors and paths. Feel utopia and paradise on the inside, and the outside will match your vibe. Down to flowery rivers and meadows, and up to the glories of cloudy castles, and the promise, nay certainty, of the future. So that's a poem from my book Vibes. Yeah, I'm still kind of digging into what it all means. Like I kind of just wrote. I didn't use my conscious mind to write it. I kind of just, tapped into my intuition, and yeah, like I hope you guys enjoy the poetry. It's definitely a labor of love. I'm donating 100% of the profits to charity. And this poem, I think, gets to that idea, right? Like once you get in tune with the essence of the universe, which is God, the foundation of reality, and that essence being Satchitananda, which the Hindus call being, consciousness, and bliss. When you're in tune with that frequency, you feel the universe working for you, and you feel everything aligning itself and reality manifesting according to your desires. But definitely it requires that you feel bliss, euphoria, joy on the inside. So that's all I wanted to say about that poem. Let's look at another one. Ask yourself these questions. How can I help the people around me? How may I be of service to the world? What is my highest potential? And watch as the universe shifts. Watch as reality organizes itself to meet your desires. So that's another quote on the law of attraction. It's definitely one of those things where you have to ask yourself, how can I harmonize with reality? And then reality will harmonize with you. You have to give love in order to get it. It's as simple as that. So you want to plant these questions. You want to ask yourself over and over, how can I help the people around me? How may I be of service to the world? What is my highest potential? And I've asked myself those questions, and I've asked myself with the capital S those questions, and it's definitely, I get the sense that I'm here to, show people what it's all about to some degree. Like I see a lot of spiritual teachers getting a little bit too materialistic. They call it spiritual materialism, this law of attraction stuff, but it's really not about materialism. It's about living a happy life, which, materialism, you do need like the basics, but beyond that, materialism isn't going to make you happy. So, yeah, I just wanted to point that out. I do believe that some spiritual teachers are charging way too much for private sessions. It's like $300. I don't believe you should charge anything for private sessions. And if you really want to help, you should give help to the person who needs it the most, right? Rich people or people with money, they might need help, but if they're willing to pay you, like, perhaps a life coach and other stuff like that, yeah, that's cool. Like, if you want to charge for that, that's cool. But if you want to be a student or a spiritual student of God, a man of God or a woman of God, if you want to be that, you shouldn't let materialism get in the way. I definitely believe that, the essence of the universe is a unity, but on the relative sphere, there is light and darkness, and the light is your consciousness, the spiritual nature, and the darkness is material reality. It can corrupt the soul. So I definitely believe that this idea of law of attraction and money and things, which, while I have no problem with that, I do believe that if you want to be a true disciple of the divine, it requires something else. And I want to live by that. I donate my books to charity. I get jobs on the side and pursue my writing in my free time. And I believe that that's what I'm here to do, is to show people that you can be like the Buddha. Like the Buddha he didn't pursue wealth. He walked around homeless from village to village promoting his Four Noble Truths, right? So yeah, that's I just look up to people like that. I don't look up to people who speak in the name of God and then travel in private jets. Maybe a little bit of money is not bad, but like if you're asking for it, and if you're like, oh, you better donate this money to me, or give this money to me as a tithe or whatever they call it, I don't believe that's right. So that's just my little spiel. I'll get off my soapbox now. I hope you enjoyed the poetry. If you're interested, I donate all of it to charity. So I'll leave a link in the description for my books, and check it out. Thank you so much.